Many would argue that firearms can be highly detrimental when in the wrong hands, leading to numerous fatalities across various scenarios. However, it's undeniable that these weapons are impressive feats of engineering. Painstakingly designed and refined over decades, they've evolved into powerful and dangerous tools. Given the extensive use of such weaponry by world powers who spare no effort in acquiring the most advanced versions, significant time and resources are invested in crafting the most formidable arsenal. With that said, here are the most potent military weapons currently in use. The G8 Avenger. Forget tiny guns, we're talking huge here with the G8 Avenger, a machine gun so big it makes regular guns look like squirt toys. This monster, like a Gatling gun on steroids, spits out bullets by the thousands, turning bad guys into dust faster than you can say ouch. Just one trigger pull, bam, 50 bullets fly out in a blink, followed by a non-stop rain of 65 bullets every second. That's like 3,900 bullets in 1 minute, enough to turn a tank into Swiss cheese and leave behind a fireworks show that would make even the 4th of July jealous. But hold on, Rambo, this beast is like a wild Mustang, powerful but needs control. So the guys who built it made it fire in short bursts, 1 or 2 seconds each. Even then, it packs enough punch to make your hair stand on end. And the bullets? Oh boy, the bullets. These aren't your grandpa's pea shooters, we're talking giants here. 3 types to choose from: fire breathers that turn buildings into bonfires, boom guys that explode big, and super strong ones with special metal that can punch through anything. Now this gun isn't exactly pocket-sized, think bigger than your car, but it flies on planes, so who needs traffic jams, right? Just remember, big power means big responsibility, and a kickback that could knock you over if you're not careful. So there you have it, the G8 Avenger, a battlefield beast meant to turn bad guys into mush. And if you like things that go boom and leave craters, hit that subscribe button and hang on tight. RS-28 Sarmat. The RS-28 Sarmat, a Russian ICBM nicknamed Satan II, looms like a leviathan in the world arsenal. This 116-foot, 220-ton monster can carry 15 warheads across continents, ensuring global reach and unimaginable destruction. While its full deployment remains uncertain, its existence alone fuels the nuclear arms race and amplifies global anxieties. Yet amid the shadows, hope persists. The chilling concept of mutually assured destruction, while horrific, has arguably staved off large-scale war since World War II. Treaties like New START, though imperfect, provide frameworks for control, and advocates like the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons relentlessly push for a world free from this nuclear nightmare. The Sarmat is a terrifying testament to our destructive potential, but it also highlights the persistent thrive for peace. We must choose hope over fear, dialogue over escalation, and support initiatives that dismantle these instruments of annihilation. Our future, perhaps even our survival, hinges on our ability to embrace a world where peace, not the Sarmat, reigns supreme. Ohio-class submarines. Deep down where sunlight fades and shadows grow lurk the US Navy's submarines, the Ohio class. No loud cannons or smoke for these beasts, they're ninjas of the sea, sneaking up unseen and unheard. Imagine a ship so hidden even radars couldn't find it back in 1982. That's the Ohio class, vanishing like ghosts, giving enemies nightmares of its sudden attack. But their scariest weapon isn't a bomb or a gun, it's a whisper, the Trident missile. This huge rocket can fly across continents carrying fire and destruction. It's a warning to anyone messing with the US. Stay cool or face the fiery depths. And don't think of these subs as one-trick ponies. They're underwater tigers with many ways to bite. Torpedoes slice through the water like silent knives, leaving no trace of their deadly dance. Other weapons rain pain on both land and sea. Nowhere is safe from their gaze. So next time you see the peaceful ocean, remember the silent hunters below. With nuclear hearts beating and weapons ready, they guard the deep, ready to unleash fury if needed. Be careful, the ocean hides its own kind of monster, and the Ohio class are the kings of this dark world. T-1A Mobile Missile Launcher. Deep in the Ukrainian battlefield, a menacing figure roams, the T-1A Mobile Missile Launcher. Unlike its fire-breathing namesake, this beast isn't wielded by a single soldier. It's a remote-controlled behemoth, unleashing missiles from afar while keeping its operators safe. Think of it as a deadly chameleon, adapting to the battlefield's needs. Need to clear out stubborn buildings? It unleashes a barrage of high-explosive missiles. Supporting advancing troops, it delivers precise strikes, softening enemy positions. Facing armored units, it switches to armor-piercing rounds, turning tanks into scrap metal. And the versatility doesn't stop there. It rotates, fires short-range rockets for close-quarter chaos, and launches long-range missiles for devastating surprise attacks. All from the comfort of a remote control, making it a nightmare to stop unless you take out the entire beast itself. No easy feat in the heat of battle. The T-1A isn't a lone wolf. It roams among other weapons, wielded by forces not known for their peaceful intentions. It's a stark reminder that sometimes the deadliest tools fall into the most sinister hands. The Uran-9. The battlefield of tomorrow won't just be echoing with gunfire, it'll be buzzing with robots. Enter the Uran-9, Russia's robotic tank, a glimpse into the future where machines do the fighting. Forget tank commanders and sweaty brows, this beast is controlled remotely, a metal puppet dancing to the puppeteer's tune. Need to blast through buildings? It packs a mean cannon and anti-tank missiles. Clearing trenches? Machine guns rattle like angry hornets. But hold your horses, the Uran-9 isn't all sunshine and explosions. Its Syrian debut was, well, underwhelming. Glitches and quirks left it more of a paper tiger than a battlefield titan. However, the Russians are tinkering, polishing this rusty robot into a lean, mean war machine. And they're not alone. The US has its own robot tank projects, all with the same goal. Keep soldiers safe, let metal take the hits. Drones already swarm the skies, and these ground-bound cousins are just the next step. This isn't just about cool toys for military nerds, it's about war changing its face. No more mud and trenches, just screens and joysticks. No more brothers in arms bleeding beside you, just pixels fading on a monitor. Is this the future we want? A world where war becomes a video game fought from comfy chairs miles away? The Uran-9 and its robotic brethren force us to consider the cost of progress, the line between innovation and dehumanization. Profense PF M134. The Profense PF M134 minigun, an advanced and deadly firearm, a successor to the iconic weapon featured in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This minigun has the capacity to easily rip through people and vehicles. Often mounted on boats or vehicles for practical use, it can be set to full auto, unleashing a devastating barrage of bullets. Its on-screen appearances include not only the Terminator franchise, but also shows like Mythbusters, where it demonstrated its ability to cut down trees and annihilate fish in a barrel. Renowned for its immense firepower, the PF M134 minigun is a formidable weapon that leaves a lasting impact. Making it a significant addition to the world of deadly firearms. But let's be clear, this isn't Hollywood. Real-world miniguns aren't glamorous. They're tools of immense power demanding respect and responsible discussion. We can appreciate the engineering marvel, the historical significance, and the controlled environments where they play a role, but glorifying their firepower? Not here. The Bastion P. The Bastion P stands as Russia's formidable mobile coastal defense, a sleek and powerful guardian patrolling the seas to deter and repel enemy navies. Unlike offensive missiles, this system plays a defensive role, boasting a 300-kilometer range and high-low flight paths capable of sinking approaching warships stealthily. With the ability to utilize low trajectories, it can navigate close to the coastline, remaining elusive like a phantom. What sets the Bastion P apart is its mobility. It's not a stationary target, but a dynamic force, constantly redeploying on land to find optimal firing positions. Attempting to target it becomes a challenging task, as the ocean becomes its strategic playground. Adding to its potency, the Bastion P can carry a nuclear warhead, turning any hostile fleet into radioactive scrap metal with a single strike. A true symbol of deterrence. More than just a weapon, the Bastion P represents Russia's unwavering commitment to coastal defense. It sends a clear message that while some nations may dominate the waves, Russia fiercely protects its chosen waters. This powerful and mobile guardian serves as a reminder to tread carefully in Russian waters as the Bastion P watches and its bite is as deadly as its bark. BGM-71. Forget rocket-launching cyborgs, let's talk real-world muscle, the BGM-71 TOW. This anti-tank beast isn't some shoulder-fired toy, it's a hulking missile packing enough punch to turn even the heaviest tank into scrap metal in one glorious boom. Vietnam, the Middle East, the Gulf War, the TOW's been there, done that and blown the other guy to bits. Sure, it's not exactly light enough for a jog, but when you need a guaranteed tank killer, you reach for the TOW. And it's not just a rusty relic. Oh no, the TOW's been getting constant upgrades, each new version meaner and deadlier than the last. It's like your favorite childhood game, only instead of collecting shiny things, it collects tank turrets. But here's the kicker. The TOW's not some American show-off. This powerhouse is in the arsenals of countries across the globe. It's the international language of tank meat oblivion. So while explosions might not be the answer to everything, the TOW sure makes a compelling argument. It's a titan slayer, a battlefield equalizer, and a reminder that sometimes the simplest tools get the job done with the loudest bang. The Bell V280 Valor. The Bell V280 Valor is a revolutionary tilt rotor ushering in a new era of aerial dominance. Unlike traditional helicopters, this game-changer combines the agility of a copter with the speed and range of a plane. Picture a bird that rises like a hawk but unleashes firepower like a fighter jet. That's the Valor. Why the innovation? Versatility. The Valor navigates tight spaces adeptly, then accelerates across the battlefield like a supersonic arrow. Ready for a long-range assault? No problem. This hybrid delivers the punch. While it's yet to see real-world action, the Valor has been brewing on the drawing board. When deployed, expect a shift in air warfare. Surprise attacks from unexpected angles, swift troop deployment in enemy territory, and aerial maneuvers that challenge fighter pilots. The V280 Valor isn't just a machine, it's a glimpse into the future of aerial warfare, a harbinger of unmatched battlefield versatility, and a warning against underestimating innovation. Keep your eyes on the skies, as the Valor's reign is just beginning. M2 Browning. Step aside, tank busters, enter the realm of mobile mayhem. Forget those clunky machines that move at a snail's pace but flatten tanks. The US military had a different vision, a walking arsenal, a storm of lead in human form. Enter the M2 Browning. This isn't your average firearm. The M2 chews through 50 caliber rounds, bullets so formidable they make regular ones shudder. Pull the trigger and suddenly your enemy's vehicle resembles a sieve. Being a machine gun, you can keep the onslaught going until the ammo box surrenders. Yet the M2 Browning isn't just raw power, it's surprisingly versatile. Mounted on a vehicle and it transforms into a turret-spitting fury. Strap it to a tripod and you've got a stationary fortress. Even just wielding it with the strength of Zeus turns you into a one-man army. No wonder this metal behemoth has endured for almost a century, seeing action from World War II to Afghanistan. It stood against tanks, planes and everything in between, a reliable warrior, a testament to American innovation, and a forceful reminder that sometimes a torrent of bullets is the best solution. When you hear the satisfying burst of an M2 Browning, recognize it as the sound of freedom flexing its muscles. It embodies a weapon that has weathered all challenges and is ever ready to punch through anything in its path. Big, brutal and undeniably effective, that's the M2 Browning, the Mardus, a timeless force. Mission Master. Indeed, we've explored unmanned ground vehicles before, but the Mission Master stands out. It's not about sheer force, it's a silent scout, an all-terrain ninja gathering intel covertly for human commanders. Picture it infiltrating enemy lines undetected, a life-saving presence before anyone knows it's there. Its versatility is striking. It transforms into a tactical Overwatch platform, scanning for threats or guiding airstrikes with precision. Need to rescue wounded comrades? With a capacity of 600 kilograms on land and 400 kilograms on water, it serves as a battlefield ambulance. However, there's a darker side. Armed variants turn it into a fire support powerhouse, a foreboding glimpse into the future of warfare. Yet the Mission Master doesn't replace soldiers, it shields them. By removing them from harm's way, it enables smarter combat, a deadly partnership between man and machine. Is this the future of war? Robots dancing on battlefields while humans pull strings from afar? The Mission Master offers a thrilling yet unsettling glimpse. In the game for battlefield supremacy, mastery over machines will dictate the outcome. The Maxim gun. Before Gatling's whirring maw and Browning's baritone roar, there stood the Maxim. Born in 1884, this metal behemoth wasn't merely a gun, it was a revolution. Unlike its clunky predecessors, the Maxim belched lead with every shuddering recoil, reshaping the landscape of war forever. From the trenches of the World Wars to colonial expeditions, the Maxim left a bloody mark. Its impact was undeniable, altering battlefields, influencing tactics, and escalating the cost of conquest. However, legacies carry both pride and horror. Hiram Stevens' Maxim, the inventor, might marvel at the deadly precision of his creation's descendants, or recoil at the crimson trail it etched across history. The Maxim isn't just a cold hunk of steel, it's a testament to human ingenuity, a chilling reminder of our potent creations. Whether Maxim would celebrate or grieve his legacy is a question echoing on battlefields, a metallic serenade whispered by the gun that forever changed the face of war. The MG3. The MG3 is no shiny newcomer. It's a half-century veteran, a warhorse spitting lead across battlefields since '69. No fancy tech, just brutal efficiency. The German beast chews through ammo, a storm of bullets silencing any doubts about its bite. Jam? Not in its vocabulary. It's your dependable comrade, the don't-fix-it-if-it-ain't-broke machine gun. Sure, flashier models strut about, but the MG3's true beauty lies in its grit. Bipod-mounted, it's a battlefield boss, laying down fire like a metal dragon. Strap it to a tank and it becomes a torrid terror, grinding infantry into dust. Over 40 countries still sing its ironclad song, a testament to its enduring might. It may not be the newest toy, but the MG3's simplicity and reliability are timeless. It's a reminder that sometimes the classics still rule the battlefield. So next time you hear its metallic roar, remember, this ain't no museum piece, it's a battle-hardened legend still spitting fire and proving its worth in an ever-changing world. RPG-7. Number 7 might be lucky for some, but for tanks it's the harbinger of fiery doom. The RPG-7, honed over 7 iterations, remains a brutal icon, both friend and foe depending on where you stand. Forget revolutionary, the RPG-7 is a Cold War echo, born from Russia's desire to counter American anti-tank muscle. Tanks, then the German Panzer juggernauts, were the beasts to tame, and the RPG-7 was the Iron Fist. But its legend lies not in novelty, but in brutal simplicity. Easy to build, easy to wield, it packs a punch that modern armor still trembles at. Lightweight, shoulder-fired, and gone before the echo fades, it's a ghost that delivers fiery farewells. And its versatility is chilling. Indoor blasts pose no threat to the shooter thanks to a delayed detonation. While long-distance shoots take time to warm up, the target's end comes with sickening finality. No wonder this icon endures. Decades after its birth, the RPG-7 remains in the arsenals of dozens, a testament to its effectiveness and chilling ubiquity. It's a weapon whispered about in hushed tones, a reminder that sometimes the simplest tools write the most destructive chapters in history. CRAM. Forget sandbags and foxholes, modern warfare goes ballistic, and nations need shields against a new terror, raining rockets. Enter the CRAM, a technological knight guarding against fiery arrows in the sky. This isn't a single weapon, but a system. Its eyes pierce the heavens, searching for incoming artillery, mortars, and even rockets hurtling towards precious ground. Like a silent guardian, it calculates, predicts, and then unleashes a rapid-fire counterpunch. Imagine a machine gun, not spitting bullets, but spitting defiance. With each burst, it intercepts incoming threats, turning fiery doom into harmless debris raining down. But the CRAM isn't just a trigger-happy gunslinger, it can also be a vigilant watchman, sounding the alarm long before the danger materializes, giving precious seconds to take cover or prepare defenses. Of course, no shield is perfect. ICBMs, those continent-crushing monsters, are beyond its reach, But for those smaller, nastier projectiles, the C-RAM stands tall, a testament to human ingenuity in the face of airborne threats. MOAB. Imagine the biggest firework you've ever seen, then multiply it by a zillion. That's kind of what the MOAB is. It's not a nuclear bomb, but it's the most powerful non-nuke toy the US has. If you drop this giant bomb where bad guys are hiding in a cave, the cave is toast. Trees in the way? Boom, no more trees. And if you need to clear a big space on the battlefield, then MOAB will make a brand new one. A really big, deep hole. Basically, the MOAB is America's way of saying, get out of my way, in the loudest, most explosive way possible. It's a monster of a bomb, but it doesn't leave behind the harmful radiation like a nuclear bomb. The R-36M. The R-36M ICBM wasn't merely a missile, it embodied a world balancing on the edge. In an era of flashy drones and smart bombs, the R-36M represented pure muscle, crafted to deliver fiery oblivion in one terrifying package. Envision a colossal metal monster towering over skyscrapers armed with multiple warheads capable of obliterating entire cities. The fear it instilled wasn't just about destructive power but sheer efficiency. Whispers circulated that one R-36M could wipe 3 states off the map with a single fiery breath. Fortunately, those whispers never escalated to screams. The Cold War thawed, the arms race slowed, and the R-36M remained a silent titan in its silo. However, its legacy endures in a more potent offspring, serving as a chilling reminder that the Cold War's influence persists in the nuclear age. RPG-40. Set aside the 6 shooters, the RPG-40 brings 6 explosive surprises from its Polish-made cylinder. This grenade launcher isn't for plinking cans. It's a tool crafted to unleash controlled chaos with each fully armed round. While 6 shots might seem modest, the right grenade payload can handle nearly any situation. What's more, quick reloads, decent range, and enough firepower to make even Michael Bay blush add to its allure. And let's be honest, it looks darn cool in action. B-83. Meet the B-83, the unrivaled heavyweight champion of the US arsenal. This isn't just a bomb, it's a walking, talking extinction event. The scariest part? It's adjustable. Picture dialing up the destruction knob on this bad boy. Originally designed as a bunker buster, this beast could burrow deep into hardened shelters built to withstand, well, you get the picture. Fortunately, it remains unlaunched, serving as a chilling reminder of the destructive potential humanity wields. Which weapon surprised you the most? Did any pique your curiosity? Perhaps you have another contender for this list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the rest of the video for more mind-blowing tech and stories. Until next time.